part of me. I'm more than a bird, I'm more than a plane, more than some pretty face beside a train. And it's not easy to be me. Above and away, away from me. Well, it's alright, you can all sleep sound tonight. I'm not crazy or anything.
Hello, y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. It's returning from San Antonio Livestock Show and Rodeo. Had the opportunity to go support the show and a miniature Hereford breed and help with check-in and all that good stuff, registration and show day. It was great to see all the kids and the breeders and open exhibitors and also the good folks at San Antonio Livestock Exposition Center. Great to be on the other side of it once again. As a show dad, I would rather be on the other side of it, I promise you. But I enjoy this side as well, as there's value in it. There's huge value. Makes me appreciate all the times and memories. San Antonio was kind of special for us, as 8 years ago, I was looking at my memories driving back last night about Journey winning her first majors there in the mini show. I mean, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it was totally unexpected. We had issues with people with rules and things like that, and that always happens. And we followed the rules and followed the process, and we had a few people kind of a little bit upset, concerning, but rules are rules for a reason. And the other night we were all sitting there talking, John and a bunch of us, and about just society in general. Just society does not want to accept the reality of reality. I mean, seriously, nobody wants to follow the rules. We're in a victimhood society. It's somebody's done something to me or did this or did that. And there's no accountability of anybody's failures or mistakes. There's no accountability of just choosing to live right, do right, and be right, and be a good example. Because we got lots of bad examples. Just look at what's going on in the world. One person made a comment, "Oh, I'm fighting my demons, blah, blah, blah." We are fighting a demon. We fight Satan every day. That's for damn sure. That's the truth. Satan's out to kill, steal, and destroy, and that's a daily fight 24/7. But they're also fighting their ownership, responsibility, and accountability. Those are your own demons that you have control of. You can't blame that all on Satan. You have a choice to let Satan in and interfere with that, or you have a choice to be accountable for all of that. That starts with you. We live in a culture where everybody wants to be a victim, where personal failures get blamed on circumstances, childhood, or other people, anything but themselves. And while real accountability struggles exist, a lot of people call them their demons. It's really just a refusal to own their choices. Zero accountability, a self-defeating game. You hear me talk about that a lot here on Daddy's Story. Self-defeating games. Accepting zero accountability for your own actions, choices, thoughts, and behavior is a self-defeating game. You own that shit. That's your shit. I have my shit. I have my struggles. I put my feet in one pants leg at a time, just like you do. We all have our own struggles. We all have a choice to own our shit or just keep kicking it down the road. And when you continue to kick it down the road in that habit, guess what? You're just wallowing in your shit. I'm just going to be honest with you. They'll say struggling when really they're just avoiding the hard work of change. Say that again. Nobody truly wants to change unless you have adversity or issues arise, or you get caught and get your ass in trouble and you're forced to make some changes, either from legal situations or getting your ass caught having an affair on your spouse and getting a divorce, or getting in trouble at a job and getting fired, or getting in trouble at school and not following the rules and getting your butt kicked out of school. I mean, there's lots and lots. So if you truly want change, you're going to want to change from where you're at to going to where you're going. So you got to find the value in life. What's the value that you're looking for? They'll claim that they can't help it how they treat people when really they just don't want to be held to a standard. Accountability again. Self-accountability, that's huge. They'll describe their life as something that happened to them instead of something they participated in creating. It's always everyone else's fault. Not accepting ownership, living in victimhood and entitlement, which are self-defeating games, and basically living in your own shit. That analogy was used by Thelma Box one time in a training seminar at Choices, and I've never forgot that. And I've never forgot those words. That admirable woman had some very heavy, big wisdom, deep on the wisdom side at her age and time when she wrote up Choices program. Anyway, that's not fighting demons, folks. That's fighting your own accountability, and you're fighting your own shit. That's running from a mirror. That's running from looking at the person in the mirror. That's your inner child. You can't lie to your inner child. When we talk about that a lot. You can't lie to the inner child. The inner child knows the truth, as God knows the truth. You can't lie to him. You may put it off on dealing with him one day. You may put it off thinking, I got time till judgment day, but you don't know when that time's going to be. But when you go look in a damn mirror, whether it's in your mirror in your vanity, or you look in a mirror in your rearview mirror, looking back, looking at traffic, you still get a glimpse of yourself. You're putting your makeup on, looking at yourself in a mirror. I was watching Journey the other day, doing her makeup when we were driving. You look in the mirror all the time. When you're walking into a store and you have a glare reflection, you're always looking and seeing a reflection of yourself. So you always catch glimpses. Take a pause and just really look at yourself once in a while. Especially in the mornings, it's a good habit. A lot of people just take it for granted. I mean, come on, folks. Are you enjoying staying where you're at? Do you want to grow? Do you want to move forward? Do you want more blessings? Do you want more out of life? You know, we talk about be, do, have. Be committed to do what it takes to have more of what you want. What are you going to do? Real growth requires honesty. Honesty to you. Starts with you. You can be honest all day long, but you got to be honest with yourself. If you can't be honest with yourself, you can't be honest with nobody else. That's the truth. Acknowledging your patterns, owning your mistakes, recognizing where your choices led you, and decide to make different choices. That didn't work. I better do something different. I got my ass caught speeding one over. Well, I better slow down. If I can set the cruise control on 76, I could set it on 75. That was $350 I didn't have to spend right there. So it's my own damn fault. The hardest battle is not external demons, but internal honesty within oneself. That's the reality. Internal honesty within the person in the mirror. And the brave ones enough to fight that battle, those are the ones who actually change and grow and improve and become better people. They become better people. They have better lives. They have better careers. They have better marriages. They have better relationships. Their children are doing better because their children are learning from them. So they're being better and teaching their children better ways. It starts with you, folks. It all runs downhill. Do you truly desire change and growth? I hope so. I hope you think you do, because you deserve better. It starts with you and your choices. Be, do, have. Be committed to do what it takes to have more of what you want. What do you want more in your life? If there's something you got out of today's video, I really hope that you dwell on it, think on it. I'm hoping we can make a difference today for some folks. If there's something you got out of it, please go out, like, share. We sure appreciate some love. We're on all social media pages, YouTube, and we're on Spotify. So if you're working out, listening on earbuds, listen on Spotify. We'd love for you to hear us. So if there's something we can do to touch on a topic, feel free to reach out to us. there's something we can help you with on a topic, feel free to reach out to us. Got lots of avenues to send you for help. Anyway, everybody, have a great day.